This started actually, I think, a week ago when Kerley said on a podcast with Anson Henry that he wasn't impressed by Jacob's indoor season. And then it has taken off from there. Jacobs posted this on Instagram.
Unprovoked?
No, as I said, Kerley said he wasn't impressed by, like he wasn't threatened at all by Jacobs on a podcast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that went out there. Then there was some subtle back and forth, like some sub-tweeting or some sub-Instagram posting. But then it really got hot. Go back, throw that other one up there, Cole, if you could, the first one. So Jacobs then posted this, whenever you want and wherever you want, but remember that when it mattered more, it ended like this. And he's got a picture of the Olympic final where he's beating Kerley.
Pause.
Hold on. No, hold on. We're going to get through the whole thing, and then you can weigh in. To which Kerley responded with this, keep that same energy because ducking is not what I do. And then all this morning on Twitter has basically been Kerley talking about a potential race. He tweeted at the Diamond League, make it happen. I want 1v1, no one else, just him alone. So things have escalated here.
So here's the thing. The thing that Jacobs tweeted is the epitome of what's wrong with our sport. He said, go back to what his text, whenever you want. What did he say again?
No, whenever you want and whenever you want.
Just remember, when it mattered more, it ended like this.
Yeah.
When it mattered more, it ended like this is the worst thing you can say. Because basically he's implying nothing matters except for one 10-second race every 4 years.
He's not even counting the World Championships.
Yeah, he's not even counting the World Championships mattering. every head-to-head doesn't matter. It's like, so wait, your entire professional career is just 9.7 seconds long, and then you get to do nothing for 4 years?
9.80, yeah.
Run 9.80 again? Or that's so stupid to think that, like, oh, I won one time, so therefore, no other winning or losing matters forever. I forever am done. Why did you retire then? Why do you keep running?
Well,
why are you paid to be a professional runner if you're constantly going to say everything you move forward doesn't matter?
I think whatever, we can discount Diamond League races or indoor races or whatever, because he's not making an argument about the state of the sport or anything like that. But he absolutely should not discount a world championship. A world championship, they hand out gold medals. Everybody's trying to win there's no excuse for not being ready for a world championship. Now, the twist is Jacobs didn't make it because he was hurt, right? You could say that, but he's not, right.
He was able to run a few weeks later at Euros.
Kerley
or maybe he was just hurt. He didn't get his feelings hurt by Fred Kerley.
Kerley can't post a photo of him beating Jacobs for the gold because Jacobs wasn't in the race. Yeah. So he can't clap back.
He didn't qualify for it because he wasn't good enough.
Right, but that's a really long post. Yeah, that doesn't really translate well to a visual medium, or you'd have to type out a lot of words. But I think this is interesting. I like it. It feels like we're entering an era where just, at least among the sprinters, and distance, I guess, because you hear it with Jakob, you hear it with Josh Kerr. People are being a little bit more out there.
Yeah, but they're not going to race each other. It's all talk.
They will, but it's not going to be 1v1, I don't think. Yeah, no. But I just like it. Diamond League says he's tweeting at the Diamond League 1v1 because I think World Athletics actually quote tweeted or made like a graphic with what Kerley said, which is a bit strange. Not strange, but that really it goes beyond what they normally do.
But Kerley said, "I'll race you for like $100,000."
Yeah.
Who's gonna pay Fred Kerley $100,000 to race Marcell Jacobs?
That's a lot of money, and that's basically saying it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
That's just code.
You know what? I'll go break the marathon world record if you just give me $1 million.
Seems like you're limiting the potential of it actually happening when you put a condition on it like that.
Yeah.
Of, hey, I'll race you, but it needs to be for this amount of money. And you just run him to the Diamond League.
No, they're not gonna race.
I mean, he doesn't need. The funny thing is, just like, he's like, I want you one-on-one, as if the other people in the race are going to help Jacob some way. You can race 7 people simultaneously. That's how track works.
But like Fred Kerley says, talk to the agent. If you don't got 6 figures plus, we ain't talk. Kerley's just like he's creating his own market value. Good for him.
Yeah.
But I don't think anyone's going to pay him 6 figures to run any race ever.
Yeah.
Which is just the reality of our sport, right? Do people make $100K to show up the
Bolt
race?
did.
Bolt
but
did.
That's different. Yeah, that's a different issue. You could maybe build a meet around a bunch of one-on-ones like they did back in the day.
Who's going to fund it?
Well, that's what I'm saying. But what it would end up being is it would end up being like a regular track meet, but instead of having huge fields, you have a bunch of one-on-ones. So you can put all the prize money together for that, right? So instead of paying for how many athletes are at a Diamond League meet, probably
A lot.
like is there 20 events at a Diamond League? Let's just say 150 athletes. Instead of paying 150 athletes, you're paying
one of them
20 athletes.
Yeah.
10 athletes or something. You can get more.
I mean, Fred
more
Kerley
money
would
again.
smoke Marcell
Well,
Jacobs.
that's the other. So here's the other part.
Fred Kerley's like 10 times better than him right now.
Or does Jacobs know something we don't know, which would be really fun? Because right now, the last Jacobs race was him
Losing to another Italian.
Yeah, losing to Ceccarelli.
You only can let
Euro
him,
Indoors.
if you're losing to multiple Italians, it's not good.
No, he lost to just one.
One Italian.
Yeah, but he is Italian. So 650 at Euro Indoors. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're talking like this, maybe he knows something we don't.
I don't even
To be honest, I didn't think this was going to be the rivalry we'd get in the sprints.
well,
I'm
it's
kind
not-
of surprised.